Good morning, folks. This is Shippy the Explorer. Welcome you to this station. This, wherever you are, I appreciate your viewing of this station. And I say a good morning, a good night, and good evening to you, wherever you are. Trust that you're well, and if you're not, I wish you all the blessings that this is upon you. Well, today is gonna be a special day. It starts out with a cloudy environment, misty, not even cloudy, it's mist. That means the warm air and cold air clash right in College Park, Maryland here. And maybe cold air from the north and warm air from the south. And when they meet, they form fog or they form mist. So this almost looks like Scotland or Northern England, folks. This is what it looks like today. Anyway, today we're busy. We're gonna run the baby to school, and then we come back, and then we have a special assignment, a documentary about the illegal dumping in DC, and we'll boogie through that. And so, but in the meantime, the workers are coming, and we are going to switch these vehicles around and make sure we have enough proper space, proper parking space today, and proper working space to deal with this situation. If I can find my keys. All right. Well, I guess this is a good problem to have when you have to move vehicles around, because sorry to say, some people don't have vehicles. So, well, stay tuned to what's gonna happen today. I'm sure it will be an educational, eye-opening situation, because we have been dealing with this for more than from 1997, I think, and I'll explain when we reach the location. And later on, we'll maybe most likely have construction update, just to show you where we are progressing on that. But the main thing today is illegal dumping in Washington, D.C. on private property, and what we do to alleviate it, if we can, as that DC is a special kettle of fish, as you say in Jamaica. So stay tuned and see you soon. Look how cloudy the place is this morning. Sun is covered up. The sun is covered up. Covered. Yes. It's risen, but we can't see it. So we have to be careful in this fog. It's a big one. A what? A big one. Yes, great. You did well this.
That look kind of nice.
No, want to step on your.
No, look right
Look what I'm doing.
You see?
Oh yeah.
You know, they kind of go with that. You see? Yeah,
You want it lighter.
No, I don't want it lighter.
Okay.
Lighter is more washing for you.
Okay.
That's good right here. Okay. Yeah. All right.
All right.
So now, for me, car, me not for car. My wife got airport, so it hold me up a little bit. But you're in a good shape, you know. It's just that now I'm going to take the sample downstairs.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to leave Abu here tomorrow.
You know, you couldn't make a right on 4th Street. It's a one-way. It's a one-way street going.
That's why I have to go around and come on. Say it's south, so made the right way. I'm headed, it says head south.
3rd Street Northwest. Yeah.
To the Harris Point this way? Okay. And then turn right on what?
Constitution Avenue.
This is a Constitution Avenue right here. So where I'm gonna turn.
Start at Constitution Avenue.
This is a Constitution.
Okay. So why not tell? Anyway.
You can turn right on red and change the law, you know.
At the light, use the right 2 lanes to take a slight right turn onto Pennsylvania Avenue Northwest.
Light red.
This is DC. Folks. You can make a right turn on red.
Me not sure.
What's that?
In half a mile, turn right onto 11th Street Northwest.
Stop.
In half a mile, turn right onto 11th Street Northwest.
This is DC. We're in DC because we had to come down and well, let's start the documentary now. We have a place in DC, and ever since 1997 we have been having trash dump on the property. I suggested to the DC government that we should find people that dump trash. Lo and behold, I'm the one who will get fined because people are illegally dumping trash on the property. We have been paying the fines. It used to be $40, $50, now it's $75 per fine. And then you call the city people to clean up, or you clean it up yourself. We went ahead and did a reconstruction of the property and build a wall to help prevent that. And can you believe it? Now it's 2024 and people are still illegally dumping. Now when you put the you have the illegal dumping take place, if you can discover it, you can clean it up yourself, but you have an inspector that does tour of these areas. He's given a ticket and send you a notification or fine that you have been in violation of trash violation. We have been to court with this and explained that we don't have any control over the alley in Washington, D.C. The judge said it's my property and we're responsible to clean it, regardless of who dumped the thing there. So we have been, the agreement is that if we find trash, we'd call the inspector. We call the inspector, there's no number, or he doesn't answer. Anyway, he sent us the fine. If you pay the fine, they call in the ticket to the DC 3111 number, they'll come and clean up the place as a illegal dump. If you go to court, the judge is going to say, it may deny, it may give you free clearance that you, and if you can prove that it's not your trash, but the judge is still gonna say it's the trash is on your property, you need to clean it up. So how do we solve that problem? can't win, can't lose. So
Past this light,
it's-
then at the next one,
instead of
turn
going to
right.
court again, I have decided to pay the fine and call the ticket in as a legal dumping to 311. And that's what we have done. So you come
At the
to the
light, turn
office
right onto 11th Street
to
Northwest.
pay the fine, and I missed the statement where you cannot pay a fine with credit card. You can only pay the fine with a you can only pay the fine with in check, personal check, or money order. There you go. I didn't bring my checkbook. Don't have any money order. So that's it.
In 1 mile, turn left onto P Street.
The secretary was kind enough to go into the system and try to pay it over the computer that they have there. When they go into the system, the case is not in the file, not registered yet. So she had to go and search for it and register it. When we tried to pay the fine with the credit card, no, it wouldn't work. So we tried again, and finally it paid. We tried to print a receipt, can't get a receipt. So there was a section there where the receipt is being emailed to you. So I clicked on that and keep my fingers crossed that the receipt will come, because it's a possibility that down the road they'll send another ticket and say, all right, you didn't pay. So what we're gonna do, if you go to court, it's a waste of time. The inspector should have looked at the trash and determined that it's not coming from the property. Furthermore, we have our own sanitation or trash company that comes into the backyard and picks up our trash and get it dumped. We are paying for that. So our clients do not put trash in the alley. So where do we go from there? I suggest to DC that they should, instead of having this elaborate court system and inspectors and secretaries and computers and all that, they should have just established a illegal dumping trash removal department, and wherever they see the trash or get it reported, just go to the site and clean it up. Clean it up, because people are paying elaborate tax for these properties, and that's the thing. But the solution I'm going to do now is to I'm trying to find a way of establishing cameras in the location to see if we can detect who is dumping the trash there. And if we see somebody who we can identify, then we're going to go directly to them. Or one friend of mine suggests that I just sue them for dumping illegal trash on the property. And that's another problem. You go to court now, it's a whole ball game. You have to get a lawyer and all sort of things. So we'll see what the camera does. In a month or so, I'll get the camera.
And half a mile, turn left onto P Street Northwest.
So we're going to the property and to see the situation. We're gonna try and clean up somewhat and leave the rest for the ticket I call into the NAT 311 department for illegal dumping and told them what was there. Can't see everything that is there, so over the picture. So we're gonna go and look and see what we can do, and maybe take video of this situation. Now, I have an uncle who lived in Washington DC in the 60s, and when he was ready to die in the 90s, 2012, he had made many statements that he would never touch DC. I've never seen a country, a state, or not even a state. They're trying to be a state, but they don't reach that. I don't think they're capable of reaching a state level yet. And they're not operating at a state level. He says he will never touch this place. And I can see what he means. It's so frustrating to deal with the authorities in this District of Columbia. So frustrating. So we're gonna put up cameras. That's the least expensive way to deal with this right now. And we'll go from there. Turn left on what? P?
Wait. Yeah, I call you back. Alright, okay.
Turn left on
P Street.
let me know P. Okay, P Street. The only thing with DC, it has come up a long way. Even these areas used to be so run down, and these homes used to cost maybe
Go past
under
this light. Then at the next
100,000.
one, at the roundabout, take the third exit.
And but people have moved in and renovated their homes, and now they're costing
At the
millions.
roundabout, take the third
Thousands.
exit onto 13th Street Northwest.
You're gonna take the
13th Street Northwest.
Mhm.
Okay. So which circle is this? So in DC, this is Logan's Circle, and we can see that the buildings are elaborate. Some of them are still whole, but that's one of the good things about DC. The structures and the architecture is so varied. But government stinks, man. I'm afraid to say it. Give credit to the secretary that helped navigate the system a while ago. Very kind. Was so patient.
Mhm.
13th Street.
I think it says that the third.
In 3/4 of a mile, turn left onto Belmont Street Northwest.
All these years were run down, innit?
Mm.
Look at this.
And they fixed
20,
it up.
30 years ago, the one was a mess. These young people come down and buy these places out and clean them up, and now they're beautiful. Such a watch him go walk right across it and look him and look up so. Lord. The D.
In half a mile, turn left onto Belmont Street Northwest.
So just go in the alley right up there, the alley. Go at the front. Show you it. But it come, we just have to move. I'll pick up my nail only considering the day ago. So this is 13th Street when Martin Luther King was killed in 1968. A lot of these buildings down here were burnt. Show the right. And this is the famous U Street corridor where it have all these clubs and restaurants have made a comeback. And over on this right where these buildings are, it used to be the children's hospital. I remember I used to see this empty spot, and they've moved the hospital down to another location and built out the place with homes.
Turn
There
left
you
onto
go.
Belmont Street Northwest.
We're gonna go
Then the
in the back,
destination is on your left.
in the alley, and see. People are nasty. And I have a theory, guys, that they're placing the trash on this property
Turn right.
because
Then take the first right onto Belmont Street Northwest.
okay. Oh, this has been down here from the other day. We'll keep that in there. Yeah?
Where you parking?
You know what? I could have go into that guy's slot and till he comes if he wants his space. But this is what I'm suggesting. But even Trevor says it's a lot of money now. So let's see whose bins are these. We'll do the same thing. Leave the gloves. Let me tell you. Lot of gloves. Anyway, let's see the situation first. Now, whose bins are these? Look at this. You know from when this was down there? And the trash people come. This bin has been here more than 2 years.
No, look it up because maybe whatever in there.
Look at this. Me pack up these things. See no number on it.
Because no number is on it, and your thing still flashing. The van.
Yeah, it's alright. Look at this. If me bring the truck in and they take up all of these and dash it in a trash. There's no reason for them to be using this spot. Dead rat and all these things. You know, from when we come down here and see these things, look at this situation. Believe me, this has been here for more than 2 years. This been here.
And when the bone people come, they're not gonna take it up either.
They not take it up. You see no label, so they don't know who it belongs to.
So you have picture to show that this been there for so long and it hasn't been empty.
You know, see this as setup. You know, see what they're trying to do is dump things here so that maybe it's not even the citizens, you know, but he has a camera. He have a camera right here. One of a camera. This one even new. He take down his thing and then put his thing here. Right? And when the girl, this has been, those trash bags has been there, and they even were tied up.
Look, the hose was hanging out.
The
so
hose
now
was over here.
So you take out and put on the
Mhm.
ground now.
Yeah. Maybe then take it out of the bin and throw it on the ground because it's not the right bin.
What you want us to do? Might as well we do what we want.
That's, you know, no gloves. Let me see if I have any gloves in the back. I can take this one.
The hose, maybe we should have just put it in our
Take the hose and we take yeah, put them in whoever it is. You know, take this out. Put some of this. I mean, if you want to look at put some of this. Yes, that's what I said. Yeah, put it in that bag. I can chop it up. This recycling, no.
So when people are coming for the dumping, they're not going to have nothing to do. You report it.
Yeah, but even then, but they can't, the inspector can't come back, they're not coming 2 weeks. So if they come and not see anything, it's better than you know. Them on my camera, okay? Chop it up. Sorry, can't function. Yeah, Trevor, get the camera, install it. Which one?
That one, that long one. Yeah, that's it. Okay.
So we can't do anything other than clean up, folks. And when the authorities come, we'll, we're gonna do the board. Can't carry the board. Too long.
So when they come, they can't pick up this?
That's what I'm saying. So you come down next 3 months, you see the same place. We're gonna do let's look, see if we can get a broom inside. You guys probably have broom. Yeah, let him go. can go here, so we just bag up somewhere that you know. Eh? These, yeah.
Like that? You
Yeah.
want that in there?
Mm-hmm. So we have to dump it in another place. DC, you have on the gloves, you know, me only have the left side.
You say you're broke?
Yeah, put them in a, me just pick up the big things them. Me not sweeping anything. And I'm swear, you come back and see this thing simple. You just see? This can go inside our bin.
What, this?
Actually, we could have tried. Let me the gloves then. We could put on one of them and put it in our bin. Instead of carry this dirty sitting up. You can, when you go in the bin, it put it in the recycling bin. So we have 2 recycling bins. Where have I got this up? Oh, right.
These are
Yeah. One of them, that's. What's it, my man?
things of beer.
Put one this and one this. And the bag.
Yeah, put that in here.
Yeah, put this in there. That's good.
Not the recycle.
No, they're regular bin. All right. So well, yeah, watch you know, watch what them I do. All right.
Okay.
Oh, they cleaned up the whole backyard, the alleyway.
I'm gonna sue some people around here.
100%.
They're this is 30 years of this mess. I don't know why they throw trash on our place all the time.
I don't know why. I've seen a lot of people throw trash around here too.
Well, but the residents that live here, they're living with this mess.
Yeah.
This is 30 years of this mess.
Yeah.
Every time I'm the one, see, I'm coming from court.
Yeah.
I'm the only one suffering. But it's
No, I get
something.
it. I just sent a notice to my tenants too, just to make sure that they keep everything on this side as well. So I'm glad that it was cleaned up.
Somebody using our bin. I don't use DC
I
trash
feel it.
anymore.
You know, someone stole 2 of the bins. I had to order 2 brand new ones. I had no idea why. I painted the numbers on it too, and they took it.
That's what they
It's
do.
ridiculous.
They take the bins and they put things in it and they walk away with it.
Yeah.
I don't use this trash bin anymore.
Yeah.
Company.
I have my company. I use, and every time they put the trash here. Look at this.
Yeah.
This has been here for 2 years.
Yeah, it's too many rats back here. It's the problem. When people leave their trash here, you know, we had a guy one time. I don't know why it was like animal food or not animal food, but it was like leftover chicken and everything, and just threw the bag right up against the corner, and it spread.
Oh,
And I came back
you weren't
one
able to
time,
talk to him?
I don't know who it was, and so I
Oh.
came back, and there was like 30 rats just like running around here in the backyard, and it's just like been trying to clean it up, you know, over and over again, and I've sent notices to like the neighbors that live along here as well, and it's like,
Yeah.
it's too much, honestly. That's why like I can't look at it right now just because.
Because we're
Yeah,
coming
we
from
just-
court.
we
They're
just
ordering me
did
to
it.
clean it up, and I don't have any control over the alley. I have my bins inside. Because we used to use the DC trash bins, and we put them out and they disappear, and and then people use them for what they
honestly,
use.
Put the, I don't know if it helps with too much, but if you put the numbers, it should help. Hopefully,
They
deter them a
they
little
don't
bit.
care. They don't care. Yeah.
There was a gentleman actually. He was a masonry.
Yeah.
God, maybe I forgot his name. It was. I'll tell you 1 second.
Yeah.
Mohammed?
Uh-huh.
Who's your guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a really nice gentleman. Just because the guy needed to do a little bit of stonework,
Uh-huh.
and so he came and he assisted me. I mean, a long time ago.
Yeah.
But I haven't talked to him. He told me he went back. I think he was from West Africa.
Yeah, he's
Uh,
from Sierra Leone.
Yeah, and he told
Hamad.
me. I hope he's okay. I haven't talked to him in a long
Oh,
time.
yeah,
but
he's
very
all
nice
right.
Gentleman.
Yeah,
Uh,
he's all right.
I'm glad there. He's back.
He
in the
does
States
all
now.
my work. I mean, he did the wall here and all that.
I did, yeah. Very nice gentleman.
Yeah.
I'm glad he's doing good.
But I don't know what to do with this.
Yeah.
I can't lift it up. You know,
I'm happy again. I'm gonna remind my folks that live here. I mean, I told them that everything needs to be within the property line here.
Yeah.
And then I'll also send a notice to these 2 neighbors. And then this gentleman, I don't talk to him too much, but I can.
But
send it-
he's a friend of mine. He went to court with me once
Yeah.
to try and identify who he told me it was this guy that before you move in,
Yeah.
a guy was living there, and then this guy down there, he was dumping thing. I caught him one. I said, why you throw it there? Oh, he thinks he understood it's a dumping ground.
Yeah.
Why my property? Why my wife? This is my wife, Shirley.
Nice to meet you. I'm Philip, by the way.
Philip.
Where
I'm
you from, by the
Laurel.
way?
Laurel and Shirley.
Where are you
Yeah.
guys from?
Jamaica.
Jamaica.
Yeah.
Whereabouts?
St. Andrew. I don't know if you know St.
Oh,
Andrew.
I've been to Jamaica a few times.
You ever land in
Kingston?
Kingston?
I went to Kingston. One of my best friends growing up. I grew up in DC, and my buddy was from Kingston. So I
You
got
see
to
that
go visit.
hill, the hill that separates Kingston from the
St.
airport?
Yeah.
We're beyond. We're
Nice.
beyond there.
Beautiful island, though.
Yeah. Philip, you said
Yeah, Philip. Well, I'm originally Iranian.
Okay,
my name is
from the-
Shayan, but I go by Philip.
okay,
So
Philip.
It makes things a little bit easier. There's a
Okay.
good Jamaican place I used to go to in Silver Spring called Negril.
Oh
I don't know if
yeah.
they're still around, but
Yeah,
there's some good
there's a
oxtail.
copy over here.
Huh?
They have one outlet over here.
Really?
Yeah.
Good Jamaican spot?
Yeah, Negril is right there. Hi, hola.
Sounds like I get the craving for it.
So I'm coming from court because of this basura. It repeats constantly.
Yeah.
Why are they throwing things here? I don't know.
I'll remind my folks with.
Yeah.
Did the DC trash ended up cleaning up all this up, or don't tell me?
No,
you
no, I
guys
just clean it
No,
up.
we just did.
I just clean it
Just
up.
did.
Because they said the judge says it's on your place. You need to clean it up,
Yeah.
regardless of what. And we don't know. We don't see them, eh? Vio. You didn't see who do it.
Yeah. Honestly,
Ridiculous.
it might be overkill. I installed security cameras in my back, but they don't overreach into the backyard here. But it might be worth just for peace of mind installing like a blink camera or something cheap.
Yeah,
on
we're
top
gonna
of
do
there.
it. We're gonna do
Just to
that
keep an
now.
eye, and honestly, it's good for security too in the back alleyway
Yeah.
as well. You know, deterrence and all that.
We're gonna do that now.
Yeah, the
Okay.
trash bins though, I've had to do if you go to like DC Public Works, they can again if you say it got
Yeah,
stolen
we
or
just
whatnot,
see
they
that.
usually will issue a brand new one free of charge.
Give you 2. I think that you're legally authorized to
I
get
think when
2.
you first move to the house, you get 2.
2.
But if it's like you just want an additional 2 or whatever, they'll
have to
charge
pay
you
for it. Yeah.
So that's why you say like again, I mean, because they are taken. I don't see them here. Or, you know, I guess.
No, I
whatever.
don't use the DC thing anymore because this is 30 years of the problem. So I got rid of DC trash thing and using
The separate bin.
what's it name? No, that trash company. I use them. So they
Do
go
you
in.
pay extra for it or no?
Yeah, I pay for it. I pay
Yeah,
for it.
we pay.
I didn't realize that.
So that's why, that's the reason for us paying.
We don't use DC
because
no more.
we didn't want to leave anything
Yeah,
here.
yeah, yeah.
We had
People come
10
and
bins
pay.
here.
10 bins.
And we, because she was using our bins,
She was.
yeah, I said, oh, I don't have my bins. I said, go and get the bin.
Yeah.
So I have 10 bins here. He doesn't even use, he lives here, he doesn't even use the trash bin.
Wow.
These are the guys.
Well, I'm glad it got sorted. And again, I'll remind the neighbors here too as well.
Well,
I'll send them a text
I
message.
still, this has been here for 2 years. So when
What
they
is it?
come,
The wooden board?
the board and that bin, I can't lift it up.
That's not your bin either, huh?
No.
Oh, yeah, you have the other ones.
No,
Yeah,
you
you
don't
can-
understand. I don't use the trash.
No, no, you don't use that one.
I use
That's,
Republic Services.
Yeah.
Yeah.
DC has the bulk I know it's another hassle to deal with, but they have the bulk trash pickup and
Yeah.
they'll pick it up for free.
Yeah, he
But,
called.
We
It's
call,
just
but when you
inconvenient,
call,
though.
but when you call, that's when the inspector run up and give me a ticket,
Yeah.
and then send me the notification. I can
Now the
show you.
inspector gave you a ticket.
I'm just coming from court. I'm telling you.
Uh,
It's a court case here. We just coming from court.
they dismissed it or no?
No, well, I paid the fine.
Oh, you shouldn't have to pay the fine though.
I told him.
No, that's
I
not-
No,
said,
but I
okay.
can't bother. I can't bother coming back to court.
I mean, I get it. It's a hassle to deal with for
Yeah,
75,
but might
50
as well
bucks.
you go because at least you'll not
See?
pay that $75.
Can I see do you have the original citation they issued you?
Yeah, this is it.
This is it. What was it? Go back. Sorry, let me see.
Yeah.
Please remove and properly dispose of the. It's the Oscar. Let me see. Yeah, Justin. I think it was the same guy.
He's
that-
stupid.
He's the one.
Yeah, honestly,
charged.
if you
That's
want,
what I
I'll
call
go to
it.
court with you as well, man. And honestly, because it's kind of ridiculous that he's going to be charging this. Like
Yes.
No, I
it should be on
told
the
him.
notice of all the neighbors here. Not just
Yeah.
1 or 2 people are being targeted, huh? Yeah, Justin.
told him.
Justin and
Justin,
Tega. Yeah, I have the same thing.
in
Same
jail.
thing. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Again, I'll send a reminder
Philip.
to my folks. Yes, sir.
Okay, nice
Yeah.
meeting
Or
you.
Cheyenne, if you like.
Well, Cheyenne. Okay.
The Iranian name.
Okay,
but,
Cheyenne.
Philip is easier, I guess, for people.
We're trying to figure out if she's Iranian too.
Who?
No, she's Syrian.
Who? The girl that lives here?
No, she.
You.
Her great grandfather is Psalms from
Yeah?
Syria.
Oh shit! Really? I mean, who knows? A lot of Syrian Lebanese immigrants they went to the
Jamaica,
they went to the
Caribbean.
Caribbean and Latin America. In the early 20th.
Our president
20th
was
century.
Syrian.
Really?
Yeah, Siaga.
I didn't know.
Yeah,
Yeah, Jamaica. Yeah.
Oh, I love some good Jamaican.
we're just like him.
Where are you from, man? Guatemala. Cool.
Voila.
There was an Arab lady that lived here too. No.
She's not Arab. She's Argentinian.
Ah, okay.
She looks Arab, but she's
Yeah, when we were doing
Argentinian.
construction at the house, I mean, some years ago, I always see her like smoking, and I thought she was Arab, and I would talk to her in
Yeah,
Arabic.
a lot of people,
She was not happy.
mistake her. Maria. He thinks she's
I think
Arab.
it was her.
Yeah, Maria.
Yeah.
I know everybody mistake her for Arab.
That's good. Cross.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's hard to identify that, I guess. It's a good thing. Yeah.
So you just
Unique.
bought about a year ago.
No, it's been 3 years now.
3
I
years
think,
now?
or
Okay.
2 years, but yeah, we gutted the house and rebuilt it. He built solar panels. I just noticed that.
Okay.
It's a good thing to do. Actually, DC now offers programs where if you install solar panels, they'll
Yeah.
offset a huge chunk of the cost, and then you can sell the power either,
Yeah.
about this, or you can sell it back to the city. So
Yeah.
that's some good programs, but
So if you see the truck comes, I call in a ticket for this. If they come, I don't know if they'll move it, but you'll probably see it there another 6 months. So I can't
no,
take
I'll
it.
make sure definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep an eye. But, all right, man.
All right. So there's a
Pleasure.
problem of DC. That's a documentary.
Yeah.
I'm Shippy the Explorer, so
All
I'm
right,
a
nice meeting you.
YouTuber too. I'm a YouTuber.
Are you a YouTuber as well?
Yeah.
What do you do?
All problems, and I travel the world,
Oh, very cool.
and So it's
Shippy
Shippy the Explorer.
Ah.
That's his
Shippy.
Yeah, you gone to the Middle East?
Not yet.
That's where we gotta change that, man.
Yeah.
Lebanon and Iran.
I'm scared.
Yeah. No, don't be scared, man. I mean, you know, it's subjective, I guess, but a beautiful region, you know.
I know.
And people hate on it, and people have missed
I know.
situations, but it's gorgeous.
I
You
know.
have Jamaican passports?
Yeah.
Go to Iran. I
Yeah.
can't go, but you guys should absolutely.
I can go. Yeah.
You would
Jamaican
love it.
Jamaican passport is very strong.
Yeah. I don't
Yeah.
think you need a visa. Maybe you do, but even so, like.
Yeah.
Yeah, go visit Iran, the Lebanon too. Like right
I
now, the
know.
situation in Lebanon needs to recover a bit. But Lebanon's gorgeous, and Turkey as well.
Yeah.
Turkey's quite nice.
I've been to Turkey.
Yeah,
I've been to
Oman
Turkey.
as well.
I've been.
Beautiful region.
Yeah.
That's just going through a struggle right now. But,
Yeah.
time will fix everything. Hopefully.
I know. Well, we are going 5,090 years with some of this problem, and it hasn't been solved yet.
Well, hopefully it's permanently resolved.
I'm talking about the Middle East.
Oh, the Middle East. Yeah, well, that's true. Well, it was due to the intervention of many, countries, including the one we live in, who's quite messed up the region. I mean,
Right.
you know,
Britain and their brothers.
Britain too, you know,
Yeah.
they did their fair share in Jamaica.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways,
All right. Nice meeting you, Cheyenne. Yeah. Problem, man. Eh? You have problem inside? But I told her to you want to look at it? You have a few minutes?
Okay, is that where the thing?
The
I thought
faucet.
you fix it.
Not show him, I show him. Let's see, let's lock up this. There you go. I'm curious. I'm just as curious as you to see how the process is going on. Here we go. Construction update progress. That's mine or it's probably not mine. Anyway, lights are in. He was supposed to put on baseboard. Let's see. Lights are in. Wow. Put on some baseboard, but he didn't put on some. Trevor is something. Okay. All right. This one goes. Well, the guys were working like crazy today. So let's see where they are. A reach. Wow. Wow. Here we go. Mercy. So if the so why they didn't just do okay. And from here up to here. So here we go. So that pan that was pink yesterday is now marble, and you can see. Wow. Here we go. So those yellow pins, they really hold back the hold the tile onto the wall. Oh, that's it. You have been curious, and I'm curious, and I'm looking, and it's looking great. Only thing I think we should have done is maybe finish that corner outside, but maybe it's not required. So, and they have done this too. So on top of that, now they've just placed a seat, a marble seat. Okay, well, that has been a long day, folks, an exciting day. We to talk about illegal dumping of trash and went to the authorities to look about that violation, and we just went and cleaned it up ourselves. And we'll investigate and see who is dumping things on the property. And then we are back home and give you an update of the construction progress. So I think it's looking good, and I think you would say you can make your comments and like, share, make comments, and subscribe, folks. Subscribe to the station as we go through this process. So Shippy the Explorer is saying bye for now until we see you on another video. So take care of yourself and others. Bye.